Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to do a round of updates for you guys. Lots going on in the space, guys, especially with several launches that have already happened over the last 24 hours. And here in front of us, we have a couple more launches. So, within the next 24 hours, it's going to be pretty hectic as well. I'm actually sitting in an airport lounge right now. I was able to secure a quiet spot here. Flight was delayed, so it's actually a blessing in disguise because I can come in here, do a quick video, let you know what's going on, what's coming up, and yeah, just keep you in the loop with everything that I'm doing. Of course, you don't have to jump into everything that I'm doing. I'm simply just showing you things that I'm getting into. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. And you can pick from several of these different platforms, to create a portfolio like I have. So, real quick, do want to remind you guys that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. You are going to get into any of these platforms, guys. Please do your own research and due diligence and only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Risk capital only. Also, follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So, that being said, let's go ahead and jump into it. This is going to be rapid fire, guys, but it's a lot of important content, time sensitive information if you want to get into these platforms early. So, real quick, the launch of AAC yesterday, it was smooth in the sense that the website didn't disappear for hours on end. It went down for a little bit, came back up. But that's not to say that there wasn't any hiccups. Right now, I believe they're still doing some updates, making sure that the ARP earnings are working properly. So, for you guys that maybe perhaps your ARP earnings isn't updating. I don't know if it's a UI thing or if it's something that is something that they got to fix on their end, but they did post an update saying that, hey, we do have some things that we're working on. Hang tight. We apologize. We'll get everything fixed as soon as we possibly can. So again, my ARP earnings, if everything goes well, we should double our earnings and have a 5-figure day just on our ARP earnings today. So we'll see what happens here. That being said, go ahead and click your ads if you can. You can see here there's several different ads you can choose from. These are the banner ads. So you got to watch 2 banner ads, click through and watch 2 banner ads. You also got to click through and watch or read 2 text ads. Okay. Now the solo ad, that's once a week. Okay. I haven't received my solo ad yet. Just hang tight. You have to go to your profile settings and set, toggle or not toggle, but click off the box that says that you're willing to accept solo ads to your email inbox. Of course, I'm paraphrasing there. It doesn't say exactly that, but basically you have to give them permission to send you emails. Okay. That's the only way you're going to get your solo ads. So again, you might get your solo ads sometime this weekend. Again, you only have to watch or click through and watch or read 1 solo ad per week. Okay. The other tasks are done daily. So make sure you do them. That way you stay in prime position in the single line matrix and you can hopefully cycle out and double, right? Other thing I wanted to mention is if you want to toggle off the auto repurchase, you can do that also in your profile settings. Just untick the box because it's automatically ticked off. Untick that box if you want to, withdraw. And you can always turn it back on later, but untick that box. And then you have to put your email in the field right above the update button. You got to put your email, or excuse me, not your email, your password, and then click update. And then that should work. So I've had a few people message me saying, hey, I can't untick that box. I want to withdraw, but it has it on auto repurchase and I can't fix it. As long as you put your password in that field right above that update button and you click update, you should be good to go. Okay. So this one here doing its thing, create your ads if you can. I know some of you guys may not have other platforms, but if you do, go ahead and create your ad. It's targeted, high quality traffic. Who knows? You might get some signups, right? So go ahead and create your ads. You have the ad credits anyway, paid for, might as well use them. So I'll give you more updates for AAC as we move forward. Again, I will leave a link for this down below in the link tree. Also, Infinity Pi, another double-digit growth day. You can see are up 10% over the last 24 hours, just at about $1.75. This is on, a rocket ship to $5, right? $10, who knows? But again, the appreciation in price plus the daily, rewards, right? Up to 1% daily until you hit 3.6x. Put those two together. This is this one here is cranking, right? You can see here the liquidity now over 4 million of liquidity in PancakeSwap. So again, if you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below as well. Now, this one here, this just launched a couple of hours ago, about 2 hours ago. So this is very, very, very new. If you've been in the space for, a couple of years, you know that, a couple of years ago, there was a platform called Tron Chain. That was a monster of a platform, lasted for almost a year, 700,000 members. And it was a monster of a platform. Well, the same team that launched that platform just launched this one here, Tron Treasury. So I did a video on this. You can check it out on my channel. This one here just got started. Let me refresh here. So you can see here, there's only 756,000 TRX in the contract. Again, you're seeing this very, very early. Will it rise to the heights that Tron Chain was? I don't know. Who knows? All I know is that I like to get into things early, like some of you guys do. So this is super brand new, and it's coming from a trusted developer, a trusted team. Okay. Tron Chain was never exploited. There was never a hack. There was never anything wrong with the code. None of that. Okay. Of course, it ran its course. But as far as an exploit or anything like that, that just was not the case. So, these guys know what they're doing. They know how to code. It's a trusted team. And this one here, we'll see where this takes us. But I put 100,000 Tron in here, which is just about almost 10K. You can see here if I scroll down. So you can see here I put 100,000 TRX in here. So again, we'll see where this goes. I will leave a link for this down below if you want to check it out. You do need to have Tron in your wallet. You also need to have a Tron Link wallet because it's a dApp that interacts with the smart contract. The smart contract interacts with your wallet. So again, check out the video that I did a little earlier today. And if you want to jump into this thing, get in early. That's the best time to jump into these deals. So another thing you can get into early, as you can see, this is the Accelerator power line, guys. This is going to be launching at 2 p.m. Eastern today. So in a couple of hours, less than 2 hours, this will go live. They actually they might still be on their Zoom. I was on their Zoom a little bit earlier trying to catch a little bit of it. Then I had to log off because just, my situation here. But they're excited about it. They said they're ready to go. So at 2 p.m. Eastern, you're going to be able to come down here and purchase your packs. Okay. Same way you bought the original packs. If you were in the original power line, you simply, figure out how many packs you want. You click purchase now. You're off to the races. Your packs will be inserted into the global power line. And then, we'll see what happens. There was I think there was like 350 people on the Zoom a couple of minutes ago. So there's definitely a community here. We'll see where this goes. I'm going to go ahead and buy some packs. I'm going to probably get 200 packs. What is that, like $5,000? Yeah, I'll put 5K in here, see what happens. It's risk capital. Something happens, great. If something doesn't happen, great. But, scared money don't make money. You got to be in it to win it. So I'm going to go ahead and throw 5K into this when this thing launches. I'm going to try to get in second. It's 2 p.m. Eastern. So we'll see what happens there. Of course, with a single line matrix, you guys know that time is critical, right? You want to get in early so that people who are coming in after you and buying packs, that actually helps you push through the compensation plan. So again, I'm not saying that this won't be still good in an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours or 24 hours after it launches. However, the prime positioning in the single line matrix would be, as early as possible, if you guys understand what I'm saying. So that's, the Accelerator. I'll leave a link for this down below as well. This one here also, we've been talking about this inside of our Telegram. This one is going to be launching. I think they're doing a Zoom right now as I speak, doing a launch Zoom. So this should be open. I'm actually after this video, I'm going to go ahead and put a deposit into this thing, and I'll circle back and do another video later on tonight. Give you a follow-up update on this particular platform. This one here has been, we've been waiting for this one for a while. So we'll see what happens. But again, I think the deposits are already open. They said they would open at 12 p.m. It's a couple of minutes after 12 right now. So, after this video, I'll put a deposit in here and we'll see where this takes us. So that being said, what I wanted to talk to you guys about, this other platform is going to be launching today. Again, this is going to be launching Coincidentally, it's launching at the same time as the Accelerator. But again, this is not a single line matrix, so there's no, mad rush to get in at the very beginning. This one here, you can get in a little bit later, no big deal. As long as you get in on day one, I think that's the big key. But this one here is called bDrip. Essentially, it's drip, right? The drip faucet that a lot of you guys are very familiar with. We were with drip faucet for over 2.5 years, did extremely well with it. But this one here is going to be, drip, but on the base chain network. I'm going to show you how to get on the base chain network here real quick. It's super simple. But again, this one launches at 2 p.m. Eastern as well. And, we'll see where this takes us. Of course, with drip, you're getting 1% a day. Actually, you know what? Let me show you this right here. So it launches today, right? With drip, just like the original faucet, it's 1% per day until 365%. I'll leave a buddy address down below if you want to join our team. Of course, if you want to get airdrops from me, you do need to be connected to our buddy address. So again, the site is not live yet. The site will go live, I believe, at 2 p.m. Eastern. However, we have the link. So again, you can click that link later when this goes live. I'll leave a buddy address down below. Use my buddy address so we're connected. So when I do airdrops, you'll get, you can qualify for these airdrops. When Drip was, doing its thing on Binance Smart Chain, the original Drip faucet, we were airdropping ridiculous amounts of Drip to our team. Sometimes I'm like, man, that was insane how much Drip we were airdropping. So anyway, you can use my buddy address. A couple of differences though from the original Binance Smart Chain Drip. You can actually have multiple accounts with the same wallet address. Also, you can sell your faucet, right? You can also buy other people's faucets. So again, I'll do a full review and talk about this on another video. In this video, I just wanted to introduce this to you, show you how to get on the base chain network and how to bridge some funds over there so you're ready for this launch. In addition to the faucet, they also have the base garden. That pays out 1.5% per day until you hit 300%. Again, tax is very similar to the original drip. So again, every transaction that you do, there's going to be a tax. But again, as I've always said, taxes are good. Taxes is what, creates sustainability for these different platforms and what allows them to pay, this 1% daily, right? So again, very familiar. If you were with the original drip, it's going to be very familiar to you. So let me take you through real quick a couple of other things with this. Again, this is the site. It's not up yet, right? I'll leave a link to this down below. But this right here, you can see here, this is the I guess the white paper or the GitHub, right? Git book. It says here, welcome to bDrip, an ROI platform that's paying out 1% daily in bDrip to its investors. So again, it's drip on the base chain network. Again, very familiar. You're not going to see anything foreign here if you were in the original drip. Okay. Let me see here. See if there's anything here that's important. That is, that would be good to know, even though this is all, again, very familiar, right? Pays out 1% daily for 365 days. 365% total. Says here, you want more faucets, no problem. There's no limit to how many faucets you can have per wallet address. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can even sell your accounts on the marketplace. You can sell your faucet on the marketplace, getting back what you invested in cashing out. The buyer will then enjoy your faucet and its daily returns. Again, that's something you might want to do later. Again, initially, you're just going to want to get in here and have the faucet working for you so you can get paid 1% daily. Now, of course, the price of bDrip is going to be moving probably the first day, maybe first 2 days. The price might be, all over the place. Okay, but that's to be expected. At some point, there will be a floor, and then we can kind of move from there. But if you like to get in super duper early, that would be the time to get some funds over on base chain. Okay, there's also the garden. Again, we'll do a full review later on. Just wanted to introduce this to you guys and put it on your radar. But again, the garden pays out 1% daily until you hit 300%. So again, we'll talk about that, again, on a full review video. Now, how do you get on base chain network? Well, if you have a MetaMask wallet, as you guys know, MetaMask is an Ethereum wallet, but then you are able to add different networks, right? Some of you guys added Pulse Chain. Some of you guys added Binance Smart Chain. So it's the same thing, right? You're simply adding another network to your wallet. So easiest way to do that is go to chainlist.org, right? Chainlist.org. And you can actually search for the network, right? Just type in base. If it's not showing up automatically, just type in base, and then you'll see it right here. Okay, so this right here, base, this is the one that you want to add, right? So again, all you simply do is you click add to MetaMask. One click of a button, confirm it, and you're good to go. You'll add the network straight to your MetaMask wallet. So now that you've added your you've added the base chain network to your MetaMask wallet, now you need to get funds over to your wallet. Of course, the native token is Ethereum. So again, you're going to need to have some Ethereum for gas fees and things of that nature. But again, very, very simple, right? What we want to do is we want to get Ethereum over to our wallet. So again, there's a lot of ways you can do it. The easiest way to do it, quickest way to do it, use changenow.io, okay? Changenow.io is very newbie friendly. It's very easy to navigate through. And as you can see here, I've already started to move some funds over to the base chain network, right? Again, it's going to be, you want Ethereum, right? Not the regular Ethereum, base Ethereum. So I'm going to show you how to do that here. Here, it's very simple. Go to changenow.io, right? And for me, what I'm doing is I'm moving over USDT TRX or USDT TRC20, and I'm bridging that over to the base chain. Okay, now again, there's several different ETHs you can choose from. Type in base, okay, because you want Ethereum on base on the base chain. Okay, you don't want Ethereum on other networks. You want to have Ethereum on base. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to simply put in your wallet address, right? Very simple. Grab your wallet address right here, right? Of course, use your address, right? Copy it, paste it in right here. This tells changenow.io where to send your base Ethereum, because you're going to send them. I'm sending them USDT TRC20. You might want to send them whatever, right? Bitcoin, regular Ethereum, BNB, BUSD, whatever you have, you're going to put it in here, right? And then what you're going to do is you're going to put in your base address so they know where to send your Ethereum. Okay. So for me, I'm going to show you a quick transaction here. I'm going to move over 5,000 USDT TRC20. So I'm going to click on next. I'm going to click on confirm. And then I'm going to copy this wallet. Now again, one wallet address per transaction. If you're going to do 2 or 3 transactions, you cannot use the same wallet address. Okay. One transaction, one wallet address. Okay. So if you want to, like I said, if you want to create another deposit, just create another, do the whole process over and get another address. So I'm going to go ahead and send 5,000 USDT. All right. So I'm going to paste the address right here, that address that I just copied, TQXRSX. Click on next. Put here 5,000, right? Or whatever you want to put. Then I click on send, sign, and then this will go through the process of, sending me over the equivalent of base Ethereum. I'm going to have that here in my wallet in short order, probably within like 10 minutes or so, maybe less. I don't know. So I'm just kind of building up what I have here in my base chain wallet. And then with my Ethereum, with my base Ethereum, when this goes live, when bDrip goes live, I'll be able to go in there, swap for bDrip tokens, and I'll stake my tokens into the Faucet. Again, if you were in the original drip, very, very similar. Again, you're not going to see anything, foreign, right? That I'm going to start to earn 1% a day. I'm going to start earning 1% a day, and of course, the price of bDrip will be moving up and down, but we'll see what happens. But the key here is to get in, get your 1% a day, and start to build your accounts. Okay. So that being said, guys, I know it's a lot going on right now. Again, you don't have to get into all these different plays that I'm getting into, but I'm just showing you things that I like, things that I'm getting into, documenting it, showing you my journey. If you like some of these platforms, great. If you don't, no problem. But we're all just trying to make a couple of bucks here in the crypto space, right? So that being said, I'll circle back later on when I get an opportunity, give you guys some more updates. But yeah, I just wanted to put this on your radar. Check the description box down below. I'll leave some links there. And of course, as always, do your own research, do your own due diligence, only put in what you can afford to lose. Follow me on Telegram, guys, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. All right, guys, peace.